Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Super happy to see everyone here. Guys, for today's episode, we are going to do something a little bit different because we are going to celebrate my birthday. Yay! So happy birthday to me. Actually, it's the 24th, but still I would like to celebrate it with you guys. On my community wall, guys, and on my Instagram, I've asked each and every one of you if you have any questions that you would like me to answer in front of you guys, and I have received lots of questions. So thank you so much for everyone who sent in their questions. So for today's episode, guys, I'm going to be straight with all the answers that I'm going to share for today. So hope you enjoy our birthday vlog Q&A for today. Hi guys, Ron here is looking budgetarian fashionista. I publish vlog every Wednesdays and Saturdays about the latest about fashion. I do luxury shopping vlogs, hauls and unboxings. I also do bag reviews and provide styling tips. I'm inviting you to please join our ever-growing fam. There's a cute little icon here, so please click on that one so you can easily subscribe and be a member of our growing luxury addicted family. Please like and share this video and follow me on my new Instagram account, that's at Ramiro52, for daily updates and styling tips coming from me. Alright, so guys, I'm very excited because this is the very first Q&A that we are going to do. But before that, guys, firstly, I would like to say a million thank yous to each and every one of you, to all of my subscribers, to my fam here, to everyone who watches here religiously. Thank you so much, guys. We are about almost to 2,000 subscribers. Again, a million thank yous for staying on with this family on our journey here. We are continuously growing. I super appreciate all the love. So let us begin. So for question number 1 from Yenpire, he is asking tips for those who are just starting with their luxury journey. Great question. So I'm not an expert, you guys, but in my experience, what I would like to share to you, start with classic bags first. So as you know, every luxury brand has their own classic style. So like for example, for Louis Vuitton, they have the Speedies, they have their Almas. For Chanel's, they have their classic flaps, they have their wallet on chains, and so on and so forth. So the reason why I am suggesting start with the classics is because they are called a classics for a reason. Classic is also known as timeless. So as you are going to notice right beside me, so I have here, this is a vintage Chanel, and this one over here, this is a Series 3. She has been manufactured around 1996. And their style, so as you are going to notice, this has been styled since ages ago, and now present time 2022, it is still available to purchase at any Chanel boutique. So you know, you can still enjoy these bags. Their value doesn't depreciate that much. Plus guys, yes, they are called a classic, but don't worry, because honestly, because sometimes you would feel, oh my god, it's just classic, so definitely I could just wear it for work, or I could just wear it with suit and whatnot. No, don't be afraid. So like for myself, as you have noticed, I'm wearing something gold, something sparkly. I could still, you know, wear a very trendy style, but I could pair it up with a classic bag. So classic bags, definitely you could enjoy it for years and years, and definitely would be, you know, a lifetime bag for you. Alright, for question 2 from Lai B on YouTube, she asked, did you get the Coach Tabby 20? If yes, can you do a review and what fits? Thank you. My answer is stay tuned really soon, but it would be something good, and perhaps I could do what fits inside with the Coach Tabby 20. Honestly guys, Coach as a luxury brand is killing it. So if you don't have any Coach bags, you better get started with your Coach collection. Next question is from Sam Salcedo. Her question is, if I would be wearing one brand and one bag for the rest of my life, what would it be? So this is going to be a little bit difficult, but I think it would be a Chanel classic flap, because honestly guys, my vintage Chanel classic flap, yes, it's just a single flap. I am enjoying her so much. So I feel that like what I mentioned earlier, I could wear her anywhere, anytime. I could wear her in different style. I could wear her in the morning, all day, in the evening. So it would be a Chanel classic flap. Alright, next question is from my dear friend, that's PD20 Girl. The first question is, how did you get into luxury handbags? So this one, guys, is a little bit funny story. So I think around 2014, I did a fashion show in Malaysia. So I flew there together with my fashion designer friends, especially with Roland, because he is the one that I am collaborating with in this fashion show. So I wasn't really familiar, guys. Honestly, I have zero knowledge about luxury bags, but when I did a fashion show with him, he influenced me a lot. So in a good way, guys, he influenced me. He said that the benefits, what I could get, the happiness that he has. For example, he would be collecting luxury bags. So until now, jokingly, I would say to him, oh, you are the main reason why I am now obsessed with luxury bags. Speedy 20 Girls, next question is, what was your first bag that got you hooked? So initially, the very first vintage or pre-loved luxury bag that I have is a Louis Vuitton Papillon bag. So I'm going to put a photo here. I purchased this one pre-loved from my best friend. So I still have this bag and I'm so happy that I kept her in my collection, because guess what? Louis Vuitton is reinventing the Papillon bag. So I still have her in excellent condition. I still have the baby. Love, love, love. And then the very first bag that got me really hooked into collecting luxury bag would be by Givenchy Antigona. So this is the very first luxury bag that I purchased brand new from Givenchy store. So I still have this bag until today. Next question is from This is Danny O, my very good friend. Her question is, next 3 bags you are buying. OMG, Danny, what a very good but very difficult question to answer. When I purchase a bag, honestly, I'm not really like planning on what bag to purchase. It's kind of like sometimes, you know, I stumble upon a bag. But if, for example, I would want to add a bag in my collection, definitely I would want to add a Coach Pillow Tabby 28, because I'm so obsessed of this style. Super love this bag. Next would be this one. You are going to laugh because I've said it multiple times that I'm going to not buy this bag, but up to today, guys, I'm still obsessed and wanting to get a Fendi baguette. OMG. So honestly, I'm so tempted to get it brand new, but it's just so darn expensive. Or just, you know, look for a vintage Fendi baguette which is beaded or sequin. And maybe the third bag, definitely, I am craving for a crystal edition bag. So I'm not really sure if it's a Prada re-edition or the Prada tote with the crystal. That is one contender. Then of course with Balenciaga Hourglass, super love their version. Then I've seen Valentino's beaded or crystallized bag. I super love that one. Next question from YouTube, Emmanuel Francisco. He asked, what's your work? You seem so rich. OMG. Thank you for the question, Emmanuel. So firstly, I would be taking this compliment because honestly, guys, no, I am not rich at all. So I guess my styling is working. So thank you so much. I'm not rich, guys. No. I work really hard. So honestly, I have 3 jobs. So my first job is I am a fashion designer. So check my works out. I'm going to put my Instagram here. So I made this one, I designed this one, and I would be doing a little fashion show really soon. I'm going to vlog that and share that to you guys as well. My second job, I'm not sure everyone is going to agree and may understand, but so YouTube is my second job, so you know how difficult it is. So from morning, I am a fashion designer. Then evening comes from 7 p.m. I am a YouTuber or a content creator. So I would be filming like this in the evening. I would be doing the post-processing, editing, doing the thumbnails, script, all of that. So YouTube definitely is a job, but super love it. And my third, I do sell pre-love items. So I have my carousel account. If you're interested, I'm going to put it here as well. So of course, sometimes I would be buying bags but I would not be using them. So I'm going to put them on my carousel account. If I could make a little bit money, why not? So these are the 3 jobs. And of course, if I could find more jobs that I could do, then why not? Money is good, right? So there. Thank you for your question. Alright, next question is from my dear friend on Instagram, 1986 Mr. Salvo. So he has 3 questions. Which is your favorite brand? So technically, I should be saying Chanel because I super love Chanel, but I think I am already outpriced with this brand. So I would say, and I would go for Louis Vuitton. Why? Because every time I would be visiting our Louis Vuitton store here, guys, the customer service is chef's kiss. They're so super friendly. They're so super nice. I don't feel intimidated at all. I could, do my shopping vlogs. No one is stopping me. Of course, I am respectful of my CAs, and they're, like what I mentioned, they're super friendly. So definitely Louis Vuitton. Plus, they are releasing very delicious and very lust-worthy bags. So, and then question number 2 is, do you have a passion for sneakers or just monster shoes? So, like what I've mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but before being a fashion designer, I was a shoe designer first. So, my line was a monster shoes. That's why you are going to notice, guys, on the OOTD that I post, normally you are going to see me wearing my platform shoes. If it's a platform shoes, then those are my designs. So, to answer your question, unfortunately, most of the shoes that I have are monster shoes. I'm not really sure why. It's just that I love my brand. But I have other shoes, like for example, my Stella McCartney, because she's a platform. I super love her. I'm still looking for other platform shoes. I haven't found good one yet. Although I wanted to get the Prada loafers with very thick sole. And as you know, with the fashion right now, platforms are in, so super happy with that. His last and third question is, which jewelry brand do you like? So, for costume jewelry, so of course I love Moschino. So like for example, this is a condom earring. I have my Moschino necklace. I love Moschino because they're very eclectic, they're very quirky, they're very out loud and proud, just like myself. For example, with high-end jewelry, I don't have any, to be honest. So I would, but definitely I've checked already Bulgari, I've checked Tiffany. I love their diamonds. It's so sparkly. Hopefully I could get one for myself really soon. Alright, next question is from Instagram, from Maye0311. Do you sell pre-loved luxury bags? Yes, I do. So sometimes I would do a vlog selling here in YouTube. Yes, I do have my personal selling page. Mostly it's via carousel. I'm going to link it here and also on the description box, so please check it out. Next question is also from lula.lv. First question, what is your favorite way to celebrate your birthday? If I'm not very busy up to today, I would want to go on a little bit of vacation, because OMG, it's been such a long time since I've had vacation. Ever since pandemic started, honestly guys, I haven't had vacation. So a good vacay, a staycation and hotel would be in order, but definitely I will want to fly out soon. So her next question is, and if you could only add one more bag to your collection ever, which bag would it be? Oh, great question and a difficult one, but what I'm thinking here would be, I would still go with Chanel Classic Flap. On my collection, I don't have a Caviar yet, so I'm not really expecting that I will be purchasing the brand new from the store because OMG, no, the price. So what I'm thinking, I still love the vintage Classic Flap in Caviar. I think it's around 2000 to 2009 if I'm not mistaken. Still in the 24K gold hardware. Her condition should be 10/10, super pristine, like good as brand new if I could find one like that. And of course, black Caviar, gold hardware, medium double Classic Flap. Mwah, love. Next question is from Lefty Karen. So she has asked, have you done a one bag per brand tag? Would love to know your favorite bag per brand, whether wishlist or part of your collection. Happy 2K. Great idea. I haven't done this one yet, so please stay tuned. I'm going to note this one and add it to my calendar so I could start filming. Alright, so for the very last question, so from the Secret Life of Bags, happy birthday. Here's a question. So she has 3. So her first question is, what inspired you to become a designer? So for this one, long story, so when I was younger, when I was still in high school, I would find myself sketching already, so I knew I really wanted to be a designer. But during those days, there is no project runway still. In fashion schools here in the Philippines are not very well popular, not well advertised, so I don't know what school I would want to go into. I'm not really even sure if fashion designing was a thing here back in the Philippines. So I worked in corporate for 10 years. Then after that, I became a shoe designer. Then I turned into a fashion designer. So what inspired me? So I think it was really a childhood dream. So number 2, what were some of the challenges you faced when you started YouTube? Okay, so definitely I think it would be being able to grow my YouTube community when I was starting. I remember that when I was starting, I only started with around, of course, 16 subscribers. And then I had nothing. I don't know where to begin. I was even, of course, advertising myself to my just close friends. So I asked them if they could subscribe to me. I remember I've stopped asking friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel around 200. Then I said to myself, after that 200 subscriber, I would stop. I would just grow my channel organically. So that's what I did. Challenges, of course, is how you're going to put your works out there. How could you get more viewers, more subscribers? So of course, I've just watched videos here, lots of videos here on YouTube on how you could do that. So the advice that they gave me was, of course, just be consistent. Consistency is the key. Be consistent, so publish lots of vlogs every week as much as possible. They said 2 or 3 videos in a week, not 1, 2 or 3. That's why for me, I'm doing 2. This is the most that I can do. They said that publishing and doing these videos most of the times, definitely you are going to learn a lot from them, which now I totally could agree, because I've learned a lot from the time that I've started my YouTube channel. So I've just been very consistent, and from those videos that I've been releasing, I learned a lot. So like for example, I didn't know my niche. When I started, I was talking about makeup, I was talking about shopping, I was talking about eating, restaurant reviews, so it was all over the place. So I was able to hone it and then found my niche doing luxury stuff. So that is one of the challenge. Next last question is, where do you draw your inspiration for vlogging? So I think my inspiration is, what I could share is, I love London vloggers. So my shopping vlog, I was inspired with Maria Draganova and Romina Rosemay. I love, how they share their shopping vlog. And I think the biggest inspiration for me would be Cassie. She's now in New York, so I'm sure everyone's familiar. I wanted my channel to be like hers in the future. So of course, that's why guys, you would notice that I would be sharing latest news about fashion. I do luxury shopping vlogs, I do luxury hauls and unboxings. I also provide styling tips. So I get inspiration from them, and of course, just my basic love for fashion. So I always would be checking Instagram, would be watching lots of fashion shows, and of course, my YouTube family. Definitely I would need to include our family here, guys. So definitely you guys are my inspiration. So I would know from you, like for example, this specific video is not doing well, so I would be questioning, oh, why are they not watching these videos? Then for example, they love this, oh, I would need to do more of these videos. So I get inspiration from you guys, and thank you so much. Ooh, was that a long one, guys? So hopefully you are still here with me. If you are, thank you so much for staying with me until the end of this episode. I super enjoyed this one. That's why it's a little bit long, because I don't want to miss anything out. I wanted to share all of the answers to you with all honesty. So hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you have more questions, guys, please do let me know. Comment down below or message me on Instagram. A million thank yous for staying with me, guys, today and celebrating my birthday. I super appreciate this one. I'm going to leave a couple of videos here for you to check out. Please stay safe. I'm going to see each and every one of you soon. Bye!